Morning campers, Martin, 5 Minute Gardener. Anyway, today is going to be Primula Gigas Day. I want to have a little group of these taking over a place that I've got, which is fortunately near some water, which is what they love. They do like a soggy bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a few of these and plant them in a way that what they're going to do is spread out and in effect colonize a particular area. Now I don't really need to do this and clean them up, but I just like to. It's quite nice. It's part of the old therapy of gardening. It's something about just having a little tidy up, just clearing them up. If you can see from these gigas here, there is in the middle there, right there, that's the stem, new bud coming through. All getting ready for next year. One of the things I do love about primulas is they are just such a good plant. There's just nothing bad about them. There's so many different varieties. There's tall ones, big ones, small ones, all beautiful, lovely little flowers on them. And of course, the most important thing, certainly the native primroses and primulas, they tell us when the season starts, and it's one of those things that you always look forward to in spring, seeing the yellow little heads of a primula in any of the countryside or in your own garden if you're lucky enough to have some, and that signifies spring and getting rid of this blimmin' horrible old weather that you have during the winter, which never seems to make up its mind what it's going to do. You never know whether it's going to be good, bad or indifferent. It's always interesting though with primulas. If you look at this, what a rubbish plant this is. Look, same age. There you go. That same age, and there is that one. And there is one Primula Gigas there, same age. However, look at the bud on it. Fantastic. Anyway, out in the garden in a moment and on to the digging in. Hi everyone, back out where we're starting to plant. Now I found a nice area. There's a little stream down there, which is nice and running down. And as you can see, trying not to break my neck, I've managed to make it down here and dig out some holes. Now, just to show you how really, really moist it is, so it's perfect for these little beauties, is you can just see that. It's really, really damp. So anyway, I'm not fussy about these. I'm just going to pop them in like this. There's a couple of little ones. Put them in first of all. As you can see, I tend not to follow the rules of how you should plant these. So if you can see, what you do is just put them in the wall like that. There you go, there's the last one. This could be entertaining with this around here. Now, I'm going to try. So, let's have a look. So you got them there. So just bring some soil in. I don't want to pack them down too tight because even though they do like moisture, I do think you've got to be a little bit careful with how you pack them in, because of course it's gonna really compact the roots. Now, as you can see, I'm not being fussy about them. You know, there are probably people out there shuddering at the lack of putting them in properly or something like that, which is fine. I understand that, but ultimately you don't need to. Yeah, there are some plants that you have to be really, really precious over and careful about. But there's other plants, and this is part of the enjoyment of gardening. You just get on with it and just do it. Put them in. There you go. There's a nice bit of leaf mould. Filthy trowel now. And that's a lovely little patch there. As you can see, I'm just about, whoa, sliding down. Anyway, there's a little patch there. I think that'll cover up, and that'll be really fantastic next year. And those will all expand and take over that whole area and probably expand around a bit more. Anyway, that's the gigas done.